Hello, my lovely Libras. This is Brandy with Face of Three Tarot, and thank you so much for you guys being here. Please like, share, subscribe, continue to help our channel to grow. We are so excited to have you guys here. We are seeing our numbers going up, and it is so exciting because it is so hard to break into the YouTube world and get our videos actually out there and seen. You will hear me say he, she, they, them. It is an energy I am picking up on, not necessarily the gender involved. It'll be a masculine or feminine energy. If this does not resonate with you, please leave it on the table. You may want to check your north node, your moon, your Venus, your rising. Please do not make a situation yours if it doesn't fit. Okay, take what resonates and leave the rest for whoever it was meant to see it. Right? Oh, strength. Okay, we've got getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Awesome. Okay. Well, this can be talking about friendship, relationships, romance, several aspects of life, of course. Let's see what else we've got for Libra. We've got that strength card saying this is going to take a lot of strength, a lot of inner courage to do this. Seven of Pentacles. This is an investment. You've planted those seeds, you've watered it, you've watched it grow, and now you're deciding, do I want to continue to invest and move forward in this situation? What else do we have for Libra? The Emperor. Okay, this is the bossing up energy. This is, this Emperor knows exactly what he wants, and he goes after it. It's very clear, concise energy. He is the king of all the kings. So, of course, he has a balance of all the elements within himself. He is very caring, very well thought out, very hot, fiery, passionate when he wants to be. He can be very emotional when he desires to be. He knows how to rein it all in, but this is the bossing up energy. It is, I know who and what I am, and I know what I'm capable of. That's the Emperor. Let's see what we have for Libra, please. Thank you. And this can be like an Aries energy, Leo energy, Seven of Pentacles. That's going to be your Earth signs, your Taurus, your Virgo. Excuse me, your Capricorn. The Fool. This is going to involve being asked to take a risk. A fresh beginning, new start, jumping off that cliff into an adventure is usually where the Fool is going. And this can still be in several aspects of life. This can be a work situation, life in general situation. Can be, if it is dealing with work, it may involve a boss that you've been dealing with, and it's going to take a lot of strength, a lot of courage to get through this. Taking a risk to make things build and get to a different level. Showing a different side of you with this overall, getting to know each other. So there may be something that you're capable of at work, and your boss doesn't even know it. It's like, oh, I can do this, and I can do it in a different way. It's more efficient, and he doesn't know that. But do you really want to invest in this? And do you want to get out there and say this? I don't know. That's your choice, Libra. It's a decision only you can. And there's the Empress. Okay, now this is a divine match. Emperor and Empress sitting right here. She knows who and what she is. People come to the Empress. She does not go chasing after anyone. She knows her power. She knows her strength. She's very prosperous. She knows how to grow and create. This is the fertility card as well. This is a divine matchup. Okay, this is a power couple type situation, and it's going to involve a risk to get to that level. If we're talking about a romantic situation, it's going to take a lot of strength to determine, okay, I want to continue investing here. This is Libra and Taurus energy as well. Okay, I think we're going to get a little bit of insight. Let's expand on these cards a little bit. Can you tell me about strength for Libra, please? And I am sorry if you can hear the dogs barking. We are in a very busy household. There's always something going on. But this is our life, and we keep it real. So here we are. Two of Cups on top of that strength. Okay, yes. If this is a choice in love. This is a choice. Do you want to give over that cup or not? Do you want to share your cup of love? Are you ready for this? And it's going to take a lot of strength and a lot of courage to make that determination. This adventure, this jumping off of a cliff. You make sure that somebody's jumping off that cliff with you, though. Don't jump off that cliff by yourself. If you're dealing with an emperor or an empress, They're going to tell you exactly where they stand in this situation. Okay? Oh, thank you. And, okay, I'm just going to take that stack right there because that Emperor is sitting right on top. Again, with this Seven of Pentacles. So this has an this is having to do with an investment. As I said, this can be a boss type situation as well. If we're talking about your work, your employment, your dollars coming in with these pentacles, the stability involved with the pentacle energy. That Emperor on top again, though. He's sitting there going, you know, I'm wanting this with you, Libra. I'm right here. I'm waiting. And this Queen of Wands, that's the very hot, fiery queen that everybody is attracted to. She walks into a room and the eyes turn and look at her. She knows who she is. She knows what she wants. This is, again, you go after her and you come at her the right way, or you don't come at her at all. She is the fast-moving queen. You know, it's all about the adventure and keeping things upbeat, and that hot, fiery, you know, we are still in Leo season when I'm recording this. We will be going into Virgo season towards the end of August. There's going to be a lot of back and forth communication between these two energies. And there's going to be a lot of truth revealed. This is the situation, and I'm coming in and I'm just going to tell you the truth because I've got to get this said and done, and we've got to sort what's going on. So I am definitely feeling like this can actually be a father figure as well. If you've been dealing with some type of family situations, this communication can definitely be between you, Libra, if you are taking on this Queen of Wands energy, or it can be another female in the family. And the communication, the truth is all going to come about during this situation. But this is looking more and more like a love situation, like a romantic, and getting to know each other, showing each other your true selves. And that's what it says right there, right? Tell me about this Emperor, please. Tell me about this Emperor for Libra. Tell me about Libra's Emperor. Strength. Well, they are strong, right? Mentally, physically, usually. I mean, they can come in all shapes and sizes. The Emperor is all about being who and what he is and knowing his strengths. Knowing when he needs to hire somebody to take care of a different situation or bring in someone else that is educated in something that they're not educated in. They're very secure within themselves and they don't have a problem doing that. Tell me about this Emperor a little bit more, please. That's a victory. Okay, yeah, he's definitely wanting a victory. And there's another choice. It's, you know, this is the balancing of the... Excuse me. I totally lost my train of thought on that. It's a juggling. It's okay, we've got all of these other things going on. And we're keeping these all up in the air, these pentacles. And is it worth it to continue doing this? Are we going to want to do this? And you know, if we're doing this, we're going to do it right. I will make time and room for you, but you have to understand I have all this other stuff going on too. That could be what the situation is. But it is definitely a juggling act involved. And there's a decision on, do you want to continue juggling? Or do they want to continue juggling? But I'm seeing a victory. With this strength, being strong, being steadfast in this decision, there's a victory in the cards for it. Tell me about this Fool, please. What is this Fool all about? Thank you. Justice. Okay. If this is a situation that you have been long awaiting to appear, then this is those scales getting balanced back out. Okay? You may have gone through a lot of trials or a lot of unknowns, and you're like, you know, I'm not sure about this. I've been strong. I'm doing well on my own. I'm in my Empress energy. Why would I even consider, you know? This is saying that, you know what, we're balancing these scales back out for you, Libra. This is your card as well. What's this one? Okay? This risk, this adventure is going to pay off. What else do we have for this Fool, please? Thank you. Ten of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, that's the happily ever after card, right? The, you know, growing the family and joy and celebrations and all of that wonderful, happy energy that can be spread between these two. This potential is there, and y'all both know it. It's just a matter of whoever needs to take this risk taking it. Look at this Empress, please. The Hierophant. Oh, maybe you're wanting a commitment, and this Emperor isn't ready. Or they're wanting a commitment from you, and you're not ready. That can also speak of the legal system. So if you're dealing with the legal system, it's going to be in your favor. It's going to turn in your favor. A decision to be made. Two of Wands. This is usually the why in the road card for me. It is something destiny, fate, that type of situation. You're leaning this particular direction. It's like, okay, this is the path I'm going towards because it just seems like that's where I need to be now. But you know, off on this one side, you have this other path that you can still take. But right now, it's not looking like that's where you need to be. However, that choice is still there to be made. And it may depend on the incoming communication over here. If this communication hasn't happened and it hasn't come at you the right way, you may be taking this other path because you're not going to keep dealing with this. You're not going to be in limbo from this Emperor. You may realize who and what he is to you, but you also know who and what you are. And you know that you deserve better than limbo. Okay? Do not allow them to treat you like a back burner, even if they're super busy. Because that's what that feels like to me, is that this Emperor wasn't ready for a commitment. Which is, I mean, if he's realizing that, and he's expressing that, and he's like, look, I'm working on this certain thing before I can give you the time and attention that you deserve. And, but that's kind of a in-between on an Emperor energy, unless you are actually dealing with like an Aries that's still leveling up, which is possible. He may have his shit together in all areas except love, or he's almost there. And it's like, you know, Libra, I'm working on it. I'm trying here. But if he's not expressing and communicating that to you and telling the truth, that could very easily be why you're willing to go down this other path. Because you're just not going to tolerate it. You know your worth. You know your value. You've invested enough in this situation. You're not going to continue investing if you're not getting a payoff. If it's not going to be there, then it's just not going to be there, and you're going to move on. So if this is a love interest and you're a cross watcher, I suggest you get a move on, or this Libra's going to have you in the rearview mirror. Because Libra's going to go and do what Libra does. If this is a new incoming romance, then I am very excited for you. Because this is beautiful. This is the power couple. Okay? This is the communication is there. The passion is there. The love is going to be there. The pentacles are going to be there. It may be a rough road for a little bit while you're adjusting to each other's lives and schedules and all of that. But as long as you guys communicate and you're sharing these love cups, these healthy love cups, you know, the positive, the glow, the joy, the happiness, the self-assurance, self-reliance. This is going to take a lot of strength to make these decisions on both sides. Okay, this is it takes a lot to make these kind of risks with this Fool, this balance, the re-zeroing out of the scales. You know, those scales are right back zeroed out with this, you know, the Fool is the 0. So it's like, okay, we're in balance, and then we're going after this 10 of Cups. This is the goal. This is the outcome. This is where we're heading. Okay. That's what I've got for you, Libra. Let me grab an oracle for you. This is some hot, fiery, passionate energy. Holy cow. If this is another life circumstance, things are going to turn in your direction. This is positive energy. I'm not saying it's going to be roses all the way, but it is definitely looking very optimistic. Just, you know, remember to stay strong, be clear, be honest about who and where you are and what you're doing. And, yeah, it's looking really, really good. As I said, if this is a legal situation, I'm seeing it as a positive. You may have to make a choice in there about what you're wanting to fight for in that legal situation. But, you know, sometimes we have to go. Is it really worth the 7 of Pentacles? Continue to invest the time, the energy, the emotion in that struggle. All right. Oracle for Libra, please. Thank you. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Oh, that's such a perfect card for this reading. It is going to take faith. It is going to take trust. You are going to, you know, be learning a lot of intimate details and having to share a lot of intimate details during this process. And that's not always easy to do, to trust someone to that level. Um, but it's all right here if you want to grab a hold of it. And as long as they're coming at you and treating you the way you deserve to be treated, okay? Don't just jump off this cliff with any old fool. Make sure they are really an emperor coming at you. But there's two emperors sitting right here. I mean, that is like the emperor and the emperor. This emperor is wanting to know about this investment. Just saying. Alrighty, I am excited for you guys. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you again so much for making it to the end of the video. And have a phenomenal August. Until next time, bye-bye.